Here are some of the most interesting history facts. 1. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than the pyramids. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, lived around 30 BCE. This is closer in time to the 1969 moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid, which was built around 2560 BCE than the Aztec Empire. Teaching at Oxford began as early as 1096, whereas the Aztec civilization began around 1325. This means students were studying at Oxford long before the Aztecs founded Tenochtitlan. 3. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War between the British Empire and the Sultanate of Zanzibar on August 27, 1896, lasted less than an hour, with Zanzibar surrendering. 7. The Roman Empire was not the largest empire. The British Empire actually covered more land, stretching over 13 million square miles at its height in 1920, making it the largest empire in history. 8. Napoleon wasn't short. Contrary to popular belief, Napoleon was actually about 5 feet 7 inches, above average height for his time. The myth of his short stature was likely British propaganda. 9. Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel. In 1952, Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel but declined, saying he lacked the natural aptitude and experience. The Great Fire of London ended the bubonic plague. In 1666, the fire destroyed much of London, effectively killing off plague-carrying rats. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896, and lasted only 38 minutes. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. The ancient Egyptians used beer as a form of payment. The first computer bug was an actual insect that got stuck in the Harvard Mark II computer in 1947. The longest recorded reign of any monarch in history is that of King Louis XIV of France, who ruled for 72 years and 110 days. The first email was sent in 1971 by Ray Tomlinson. The oldest known piece of literature is the Epic of Gilgamesh, which dates back to around 2100 BC. The first known Olympic Games took place in ancient Greece in 776 BC. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than the building of the Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built around 2560 BCE, while Cleopatra lived around 30 BCE, about 2,500 years apart. But Cleopatra's time is only about 2,000 years before the first moon landing in 1969. The shortest war in history lasted 38 to 45 minutes. In 1896, the Anglo-Zanzibar War broke out when the Sultan of Zanzibar refused to step down. The British bombarded the palace, and the war ended in less than an hour. Napoleon wasn't actually short. Napoleon was about 5 feet 6 inches or 5 feet 7 inches tall, which was average for his time. The myth of his short stature, the Eiffel Tower, was almost dismantled. Originally built as a temporary structure for the 1889 World's Fair, the Eiffel Tower was supposed to be taken down after 20 years. It stayed because it was repurposed as a radio transmission tower. A single battle lasted over 300 years. The Dutch and the Isles of Scilly, off the coast of England, were officially at war from 1651 to 1986, although they never actually fought. The war ended when the Dutch ambassador visited and formally signed a peace treaty. There were more than 600 plots to assassinate Fidel Castro. Over 600 assassination attempts were made against the Cuban leader, involving everything from poisoned cigars to exploding seashells. Castro reportedly joked that surviving the attempts proved his resilience. Now some fascinating facts about the world. Deepest place on Earth. The Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the world's deepest oceanic trench, reaching about 36,000 feet below sea level. If Mount Everest were placed inside it, it would still be submerged. Sahara Desert's ice show. Despite being known for extreme heat, the Sahara Desert occasionally sees snowfall. Snow fell there in 1979 and 2018 due to unusual weather patterns. Bananas are berries. Botanically, bananas qualify as berries, while strawberries do not. This is due to the way bananas grow and how their seeds are distributed. Lake Baikal's unique depth. Located in Siberia, Russia, Lake Baikal is the deepest freshwater lake in the world, reaching a depth of 5,380. The Amazon River's unusual direction. Scientists believe that millions of years ago, the Amazon River actually flowed in the opposite direction, from east to west, before tectonic shifts changed its course. More trees than stars. Earth has roughly 3 trillion trees, which is more than the estimated 100 to 400 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Longest mountain range. The Andes in South America hold the record as the longest continental mountain range, stretching over 7,000 kilometers, 4,300 miles, through 7 countries. Incredible geyser rhythm. Yellowstone's Old Faithful geyser erupts on a regular schedule, roughly every 90 minutes, a rhythm maintained for thousands of years. Some fascinating facts about fruits and vegetables. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Botanically, bananas are classified as berries, while strawberries are not. True berries develop from a single ovary and have multiple seeds, which bananas do. But strawberries develop from multiple ovaries and are thus false fruits. Carrots were originally purple. Wild carrots were mostly purple, white, or yellow. The familiar orange variety was developed in the Netherlands in the 17th century as a tribute to the House of Orange. Pineapples are a collection of berries. Pineapples aren't a single fruit, but a group of berries fused around a central core. Each pineapple eye is an individual flower, making it a unique fruit cluster. Watermelons are 92%. Tomatoes were feared. In Europe during the 18th century, tomatoes were often called poison apples because wealthy people were thought to get sick after eating them. In reality, it was due to lead plates used by the wealthy. Onions are naturally antibiotic. Onions contain sulfur compounds and antioxidants that have natural antibacterial properties. They've been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Avocados are also berries. Like bananas, avocados are also classified as berries, technically known as a single-seeded berry. They're one of the few fruits that contain healthy fats rather than carbohydrates. Broccoli is man-made. Broccoli was selectively bred by humans from a type of wild cabbage. Its other cousins include cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts. Now let's know some amazing facts about India that showcase its unique diversity, history, and culture. India has the largest postal network in the world. With over 150,000 post offices across the country, India has the most extensive postal network globally. There's even a floating post office on Dal Lake in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. A land of languages. India recognizes 22 official languages and has over 1,600 dialects spoken across the country. Hindi and English are widely used for official purposes, but each state has its own predominant language. The origin of yoga. India is the birthplace of yoga, an ancient practice that dates back over 5,000 years. The world celebrates International Yoga Day on June 21st, recognizing India's a country of festivals. India celebrates numerous festivals throughout the year, from Diwali and Holi to Eid, Christmas, and Baisakhi. Each region and religion has unique celebrations, making it a land of year-round festivities. Second largest English-speaking country. With millions of English speakers, India ranks second in the world after the United States, primarily because English is widely used in education, business, and government. World's wettest place, Mawsynram. Located in Meghalaya, Mawsynram holds the record as the wettest place on Earth, with an average annual rainfall of about 467 inches. An astounding railway network. India's railway network is one of the largest in the world, covering over 67,000 kilometers. The railways employ over a... Now some fascinating facts about our planet Earth. Earth is the only planet with liquid water on its surface. About 71% of Earth's surface is covered with water, primarily in the form of oceans, while scientists believe water may exist in ice form on other planets. Earth is the only one known to have it in all three states: solid, liquid, and gas. Earth's atmosphere extends 10,000 kilometers. Though we often think of the atmosphere as relatively thin, it actually extends up to around 10,000 kilometers from the surface, with layers including the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. A year on Earth isn't exactly 365 days. A complete orbit of Earth around Earth's magnetic field protects us from solar radiation. The magnetic field created by the movement of molten iron in Earth's outer core shields the planet from harmful solar wind and cosmic radiation, making life possible on Earth. The Earth is moving at an astonishing speed. Earth orbits the Sun at an average speed of about 107,000 kilometers per hour, 66,600 miles per hour. Additionally, it rotates on its axis at roughly 1,670 kilometers per hour, 1,037 miles per hour, at the equator. Tectonic plates help regulate Earth's temperature. Earth is the only planet known to have tectonic plates. Their movement recycles carbon from the Earth's surface back into the mantle, helping to stabilize temperatures. Lightning strikes Earth about 100 times per second. Around the world, lightning strikes approximately 8.6 million times a day, or 100 times every second, releasing powerful energy with each strike. Earth's atmosphere creates stunning auroras. Auroras, or the northern and southern lights, occur when charged particles from the sun interact with Earth's magnetic field, producing beautiful light displays near the polar regions. Life exists deep underground and in extreme conditions. Microbes have been found miles beneath Earth's surface and in extreme environments like volcanic vents, showing that life on Earth is incredibly adaptable and can survive in the harshest conditions. Earth is the densest planet in the solar system. Earth has an average density of about 5. Now some amazing facts about the human body. Brain power. The human brain has around 86 billion neurons and can generate enough electricity to power a small LED light. Each neuron can transmit signals at up to 268 miles per hour. Unique tongues. Just like fingerprints, every person's tongue print is unique. Bones versus birth. Babies are born with around 300 bones, but many of these fuse together, leaving adults with 206 bones. Heart distance. The human heart pumps around 2,000 gallons, 7,570 liters, of blood through your body each day, which is enough to fill 50 bathtubs. Skin regeneration. You shed about 40,000 skin cells every hour. This means in a month, you'll have a whole new layer. Strong teeth. Tooth enamel is the hardest substance in the human body, even stronger than bones. Eye muscles. The eye muscles are some of the fastest muscles in your body. They're able to flick around about 500 times per second. Dream time. On average, a person spends about 6 years of their life dreaming. Powerful lungs. If spread out, the surface area of the lungs would cover a tennis court. Body temperature regulation. Humans have a unique ability to sweat for cooling down, making them highly efficient at regulating body temperature, especially compared to other mammals. The human body is truly an incredible machine. The human eye is one of the most complex and powerful organs. Here are some amazing facts about it. 1 million moving parts. Each eye contains more than 2 million working parts, making it a highly complex and sophisticated structure. Incredible focus. Speed. The eye's lens can change focus in about 50 milliseconds, allowing you to switch from looking at something close to something far away almost instantly. Color perception. The human eye can distinguish around 10 million different colors thanks to photoreceptors known as rods and cones in the retina. Cones are responsible for color vision, while rods help us see in low light. Sensitive light detector. Eyes are so sensitive that if Earth were flat, we could see a candle flame from about 30 miles away in perfect, unique patterns. Just like fingerprints, the pattern in each person's iris is unique. In fact, iris scanning is increasingly used for secure identification because of this uniqueness. Built for low light. The human eye can adapt to dim light better than many animals. After about 20 to 30 minutes in darkness, the eyes become up to 100,000 times more sensitive to light. Blind spots. Each eye has a blind spot where the optic nerve connects to the retina. Your brain fills in this gap, so you don't notice it in your vision. Eye color changes over time. A newborn's eye color can change in the first year of life as melanin develops. Some adults even experience minor changes in eye color due to aging or lighting. Constantly active. Animals have unique adaptations and behaviors that make them fascinating. Here are some amazing animal facts. Octopus intelligence. Octopuses are incredibly smart. They can solve puzzles, use tools, and even learn by observing other octopuses. Each arm has its own neurons, allowing it to perform complex actions independently. Immortal jellyfish. The Turritopsis dohrnii, often called the immortal jellyfish, can revert to its juvenile form after reaching maturity. This process allows it to potentially live forever, avoiding natural death. Elephant memory. Elephants have exceptional memories, which help them remember water sources and migratory paths. They can also recognize individuals, even humans, after many years. Seahorse males. Give birth. In a unique role reversal, male seahorses carry and give birth to their offspring. The female deposits her eggs into a pouch on the male's belly, where they're fertilized and grow. Penguin romance. Many penguin species mate for life and give their mates a gift to show affection. Male penguins often find and present the perfect pebble to their chosen partner as a courtship gesture. Snail sleep cycles. Some snails can sleep for up to 3 years in a form of hibernation called estivation to survive periods of extreme weather. Dolphin communication. Dolphins use a complex system of clicks, whistles, and body language to communicate with each other. Each dolphin also has a unique signature whistle, similar. Trees are vital to our planet and have many fascinating qualities. Here are some amazing facts about them. The oldest living organisms. The world's oldest known trees are bristlecone pines in California, with some estimated to be over 5,000 years old. They have survived countless environmental changes and natural disasters. Trees communicate. Trees can talk to each other through a network of fungi known as the Wood Wide Web. They share nutrients and warn each other about dangers like pests, allowing them to support each other in times of stress. Air purifiers. Trees are essential for air quality. They absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, with an acre of mature trees producing enough oxygen for 18 people every day. Extreme height. The tallest tree in the world, named Hyperion, is a coastal redwood in California, standing over 379 feet tall. That's taller than the Statue of Liberty. Trees breathe water. Through a process called transpiration, trees release water vapor from their leaves into the atmosphere. This process plays a significant role in the water cycle and helps regulate temperatures and rainfall. Trees create rain. In tropical rainforests, trees release moisture through transpiration, which leads to cloud formation and rainfall. Deforestation can disrupt this process, impacting local and even global climates. Healing properties. Many medicines come from trees, such as aspirin, which originally came from the... Motivation is a powerful force that drives people to achieve goals, develop new skills, and overcome challenges. Here are some amazing facts about motivation. Intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. Motivation can be internal, intrinsic, or external, extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation, which comes from within, like a love for learning, often leads to higher satisfaction and longer-lasting success than external motivators like money or praise. The power of small wins. Research shows that accomplishing small goals or micro-goals can build momentum and motivation, creating a sense of progress and boosting productivity and confidence. Positive self-talk works. Studies have shown that people who practice positive self-talk feel more motivated and resilient, shifting from environment matters. Surrounding yourself with motivated, positive people can increase your own motivation levels. This is often called social contagion, where emotions and behaviors spread among individuals. Purpose is a powerful motivator. People are far more motivated when they feel that their actions are meaningful or contribute to something larger than themselves, often referred to as purpose-driven motivation. Dopamine drives desire. Dopamine, often called the motivation molecule, is a neurotransmitter that makes people feel pleasure and excitement. It plays a significant role in motivation, encouraging people to pursue and achieve goals. Failure is a motivator. Though it might seem counterintuitive, failure often motivates people to try harder and improve. Learning from setbacks is one of the most effective ways. Artificial intelligence, AI, is transforming industries and daily life in incredible ways. Here are some amazing facts about AI. AI can learn from mistakes. Machine learning, a subset of AI, allows systems to learn from data and improve over time. This means AI can refine its performance based on previous errors or successes, much like humans do. AI models have superhuman abilities. In specific tasks, AI can outperform humans by a significant margin. For instance, some AI models can analyze millions of data points in seconds, recognize patterns that would take humans years to find, and even predict future trends with high accuracy. AI is used in creative arts. AI isn't just about logic and data. AI in medicine. AI systems can help diagnose diseases with incredible accuracy. In some cases, AI has outperformed human doctors in identifying conditions like breast cancer, pneumonia, and eye diseases from medical images. AI can play games better than humans. AI algorithms have beaten world champions in games like chess, Go, and Dota 2. AlphaGo, developed by Google DeepMind, defeated a world Go champion, a game traditionally thought to require human intuition. AI transforms natural language processing. AI models like GPT-4 can understand and generate human language at a high level, enabling chatbots, virtual assistants, and even AI that can write coherent articles or stories. AI is learning emotion recognition. AI can be trained. Street food is an essential part of culinary culture worldwide, offering unique flavors, creativity, and community. Here are some amazing facts about street food. Ancient origins. Street food dates back thousands of years. Ancient Greeks and Romans had street vendors selling small, affordable meals to busy citizens, much like today's bustling street food scenes. Diverse flavors across cultures. Each country has its own unique street food specialties. For instance, Mexico is known for tacos, Thailand for pad thai, Japan for takoyaki, and India for pani puri. These foods often reflect the local culture, climate, and ingredients. Affordable gourmet. Street food is often very affordable, yet can provide gourmet-level taste and quality. In recent years, some street food revolutionized how we consume and share content online. Here are some amazing facts about the platform. YouTube's humble beginnings. YouTube was founded in 2005 by 3 former PayPal employees in a garage. Originally, it was meant to be a dating site, but the founders quickly pivoted to a video sharing platform for all kinds of content. The first video. The first video uploaded to YouTube was titled Me at the Zoo, featuring co-founder Jawed Karim at the San Diego Zoo. This 18-second video has since become legendary in internet history. Massive user base. With over 2 billion logged-in monthly users, YouTube is one of the largest social media platforms globally, accessible in over 100 countries and in 80+ languages. YouTube Millionaires. Some content creators have turned YouTube into a full-time career, earning millions through ads, sponsorships, and merchandise. Top creators like Mr. Beast and PewDiePie are among the highest earners, with YouTube being their primary source of income. Educational powerhouse. YouTube is a massive source for learning. Tutorials, lectures, and DIY videos attract millions of viewers who want to learn everything from cooking to coding, making it a hub for self-education. Hours of uploads. More than 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute. That's roughly 30,000 hours of new content every hour, making it nearly impossible to watch everything. Interactive content. YouTube has introduced features like live streaming, premieres, and YouTube stories, making it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps us make even better videos. Thank you for watching the video.